purpose of Sinner exists. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Someone's over the game capture area. Alright. Oh, settle there. What up?
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Joy and Prosperity Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production. Sinner Sergey, code clearance level 7, contributed more to the greater good last month than anyone else. In light of his wonderful achievement...
Boo! Have you heard the news? It's pretty spooky! The ghost, of course! Word is this hot ghoul's been appearing in the cell garden on level 2! No Shaz?
If I hear any more about this damn ghost, I swear I'll... Look, try and slap some sense into your pal, will ya?
Man, I don't know. I mean, how can we be sure unless we go check it out for ourselves? And if that ain't enough to grab you, someone's offering a reward for proof about the rumor one way or the other. So what do you say? Come on! Don't let me down here, man!
Sure.
That's the spirit. Get ready, Ghost Chick! The Dream Team are officially on the case.
I'm washing my hands of this whole sorry affair. If you want me, I'll be in the fueling station. Oh, there is one thing. You do know what you have to do to get to the cell garden, right?
I shouldn't.
Thought as much. You need to talk to everyone's favorite ratbag, Enzo. He'll tell you what you need to know. But he won't do it for free. You'll find him up to no good somewhere on level 2 of Citizens Promenade.
Alright, level 2. Great. Now... where exactly would he be? Exactly.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message.
Ah, there you are. Up there. Here you go, kid. Stay away, you sneaky sinner. You're down here. You're down here with us. Why are you mad?
Greetings.
I think everyone just like this is civilian. Not well, excuse me.
Watcher, you after something? Heard of him? I am him. Enzo, knower of all things, what are worth knowing in this horrible con? At your service. Over here we have one Matthias Bruno. A somewhat gullible young feller, if the word on the street is to be believed.
What? How do you even...
And then there's our young friend here. I've heard you're one of the sharpest sinners this con's seen in a long time.
Hey, no fair.
And there it is, the question in question. I know exactly what you're up to, see? And why. But I ain't about to share me hard-earned intel with you young whippersnappers for free now, am I? Information's a valuable commodity if you catch me drift. So what you gonna grease my palm with? Go on, give some good. Let's see how resourceful you are. Don't be shy now. The more generous you are, the more generous I'll be, if you get me meaning.
I mean, I probably got like 3 of those on.
Pleasure doing business with ya. The cell garden entrance you're looking for is right here on level 2. There you go. That's your lot.
What? That's it?
Yeah, I'm like, this is not
Weren't you
gonna be much.
listening? I said the more generous you were, the more I tell you. Do I have to spell it out?
Is this guy for real?
Fine, let's get more.
Pleasure doing business with you. Here's the passcode you'll be needing to get to the Cell Garden sector you're after. It's always moving, see? Walk through the door willy-nilly, and you never know what bit of the horrible old maze you'll end up in. But with the right passcode, you can make any sector you want come to you instead. And that little beauty I gave you is gonna get you kiddies exactly where you want to go.
Oh, for real?
Of course! You can bet your life on it. I only deal in 100% pure, uncut truth. Ask anyone round here.
That's good enough for me. See you down there.
Why are you so eager to do that? How you got more years than I do? I'm not even walking on the stairs. Levitating.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Silence is compliance. Only a slight
Wait, is this one? Oh no, I think it's the other one.
Try repeating this slogan until you've learned it by heart. For the greater good.
Illegal activity confirmed. Sentence increased.
10 more seconds. I thought it was 20. Stop it. Crazy AI. Wait, is this not the right one? No, looks like 2A. I'm guessing I can't go through this door.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your
Do I have a map? I know I have a map somewhere. Okay, don't go that.
friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Seeing something unique.
It says in this sector, so it has to be. I'm guessing to this door. Yeah, there we go. God, this guy got 2 million. You know how bad you gotta be to get to 2 million? You start with 1 million. Whatever, okay.
All right, Let's go find us a pretty ghoul.
Your robot better say something.
Entry to this sector of the general purpose movable cell array is strictly forbidden. I repeat, entry to this cell garden sector is not permitted under any circumstances.
What? Huh? What's the big idea? Of course I have. What do I look like? An idiot?
Yes.
If I didn't have the right entitlements, we wouldn't even have made it past the door. Hey, I know my rights. I've claimed the entitlements, and I need to get in there. What's the deal?
Continued refusal to comply with a direct order from your accessory will result in a disciplinary report being filed with the Office of Peace and Stability.
Yeah, we need to do some thinking. Nah, much as I hate to say it, I think we need to fall back and check with Uwe. He said he'd be in the fueling station, right?
So, how'd the ghost hunt go? Are you serious? You've claimed the entitlements you need, right? I wonder what's going down. There must be something in there they don't want you to see. Well, if you want my advice, you'll stay well clear. All this stuff about a ghost sounds like the kind of tall tale the fraternity might cook up to get soft-headed kids to do their dirty work for them. Just forget about it, if you know what's good for you. What's the best way of putting this? I guess you could say it's a bunch of folks who like to sail close to the wind. They know how to avoid panopticon surveillance, and they're mixed up in gun running and black market resource trading. I'd have little to do with them as possible if I were you. And give up on the ghost hunting too while you're at it.
Tell one person I'm not giving up. Tell this person I'll leave it alone for now.
Hey you! Where'd you think you're going?
Hell.
Where the hell are my glasses? I know you hid them somewhere.
Leave me alone, Carlos.
Trying to pass the buck, are we? Very classy. But you can't fool me. I know you did it, and I'll be telling the Office of Peace and Stability as much. That is, unless you can give me some compensation for all the pain and distress you've caused me.
Damn straight we're not.
Listen, those were expensive specs. Let's say I know a man who can make things happen. If you took on, say, 500,000 years of my sentence, I might be able to forgive you.
Ah, you must be out of your damn mind.
Are you freaking crazy, man?
Well, if you're not willing to agree to my terms, I don't have much choice. I'll just have to get my friend to bump you both back down to Code 1.
Yeah, like it's hard to get back to.
You've got to be kidding me. You should see your faces. I'm sorry I couldn't resist. I was just yanking your rookie chains. I wanted to see if Ue's latest lapdogs could take a joke. And I think I have the answer. You know Ue? What's your story anyway?
Where are my names? The name's Carlos. I've known Ue since forever. He's told me all about you. But he didn't tell me you were such easy marks. That was priceless.
Where do you get off treating people like that anyway?
I said I was sorry, didn't I? Look, what would you say if I told you I knew how to get an accessory to turn a blind eye? You going into the cell garden, let's say.
How would you know we're going there?
Hey, not so loud.
You really know how we can stop our accessories from being such pains in the butt?
Of course I do. I mean, Would I lie to you?
Yes, you would.
I'm sorry. I just can't get over that look on your face.
Knock it off, will ya?
Okay, calm down, Carlos. Deep breaths. It's a piece of cake. You just need to make friends with a citizen. Anyone will do. Then you can get them to make certain adjustments to your accessory.
I'm not exactly sure we're allowed to mess around with our accessories like that.
Well, that doesn't stop most folks from doing it. Rules are for bending, right?
Citizen, huh? There was that Julian guy, I guess. We helped him out of the jam and he came to thank us personally. He's a real gent. We could ask him.
Julian? Yeah, I think I know him. He spends a lot of his spare time in Zaka. You'll probably find him there.
Okay, let's go check it out.
I'd love to, really I would, but I'm afraid I'm an untrustworthy foreigner. I'm not from this panopticon, you see. And that means I'm not allowed into the cell garden.
You're messing with us again, aren't you? I wish you'd knock it off with the dumb jokes.
Well, you're free to believe me or not. Doesn't bother me. Why don't you ask Uwe about me when you get the chance? Don't thank me. Ooh, pay me. I'll be expecting a cut of the reward if there really is one.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Zaka and see if Julian's around. See you in there.
That's nice. Let me talk to Ube for a bit. Okay, I guess he won't say anything about him. Let's go. Come on, my robot.
Hey!
No one's talking about you, girl.
Oh, hello there. Thanks again for rescuing me. I don't know what I would have done.
Julian, man, you gotta help us. This is like the most important thing ever in the history of time.
Okay, calm down. Tell me what it is you need. So let me get this straight. You need to get into a restricted area to find out about a ghost, but your accessories aren't having any of it? Well, I could make the necessary tweaks to the accessories in question, but it would be a serious violation of the People's Charter. Okay, I'll do it. You saved my life. This is the least I can do to repay you.
Woohoo! We are in business!
There's no way our robots are hearing
But
this in your
there's
recording.
something I'll need you to do for me before I can get to work. There's a particular resource I'm going to need in order to help you out. I'd like you to find it for me. I may be a citizen, but that doesn't mean I can just rustle up any resource I please. If you can get it for me, I'll be more than happy to help you out. I've written down what I need. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you should be able to find it on level 1 of Citizen's Promenade. Once you've tracked it down, bring it back here, and I'll get tweaking.
All right, Citizens Promenade, here we come. It was level 1.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and
What exactly?
Prosperity Committee. Yes to donation. No to
Holy crap. I'm not even gonna be able to tell there's so many floors.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Silence is compliance. Only a swine doesn't report a crime. Try repeating this slogan until you've learned it by heart. For the greater good.
Fair what? You know what? Screw you. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, that's probably it right there. Yep.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. A sacrifice against disaster effect. Try.
Why would I ask when I have? It's old Japan. Oh yeah, that's what I chose Mizaki.
Greetings, sinners. It's
Ugh, man.
anything.
Ah, I see you've brought me what I need.
And I'm back. Huh? Beat me to it, did you, partner? I should have known you would.
Yes, this looks perfect. I'll head back to my workshop and get started. Oh, and I'm going to need to borrow your accessories, of course. All done. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I don't know about that. I do my best, I suppose. Yes, basically, I've added a nice new function to your accessories. All you have to do is stand in front of them and put your finger on your lips. This will trigger a scrubbing sequence that will temporarily disable surveillance memory. It's known as the Zip It system. Pretty nifty, don't you think? It lets you do things that aren't entirely within the law without your accessories being able to say a thing. Just be aware that it only works for short periods of time, so don't risk it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Julian, you're the man! I can't wait to test this out. Come on, let's hit the cell garden.
He's a lively one, your friend, isn't he?
I like our accessories.
Scrubbing sequence initiated. Suspending surveillance protocol.
It worked! It worked! Okay, I'm heading in.
I don't know how I'm... Oh my god, you really? Oh, I need to go that way. You tell me I'm still gonna get hit for running more than 10 seconds. Even if my robot is silent. I can't do it for myself. Be at the map. Oh.
Hey, I got a bad feeling about this, man. We need to get out of here. Like now.
You think?
Aw, Shaz! You got the wrong guy, man! Wait, I can explain.
Intruders apprehended in restricted area. Returning offenders to containment cells.
No. Get arrested again. Ow.
So,
Hey, Aries.
it looks like you finally found her. But she's not looking so good, is she? Save her, and you might bring about the great transformation and finally find true freedom.
Wake up, worm.
Excuse me, you left me on the ground.
Do you realize what you were caught doing? Don't lie to me, maggot. Not only were you caught trespassing in a highly restricted area, you now compound your crime by lying to a superior. Your sentence has been extended.
You were going to extend it anyway. Great, another 2 years.
Did you find that room purely by accident? Or no? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Good, I'm not
You will not breathe a word about this little debacle to anyone. If you do, the punishment will be swift and brutal. Do I make myself clear?
Message received from Sinner Mashus Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
Okay, that's nice, but the fact that I can't run more than 15 seconds is still not here.
Cessation of unproductive activities is recommended. Please prove your worth to society by contributing to your panopticon.
Wait, do I have a mission? You're not getting missions. I could probably do this multiple times.
Time and resources. Please continue to serve the panopticon.
Sinners.
okay? Thanks, Shaz, man. I was worried about you there for a minute. Huh? The one they had trussed up tight and were keeping under ultra-strict surveillance, you mean?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
My old man always told me that if a chick looks like trouble, she probably is. And that chick had trouble written all over her.
The difference between in trouble and being trouble, even though you are right.
I hate to ditch a damsel in distress, but I think we gotta leave this one be. Seriously? Boy, you really don't know when to quit, huh? Look, I got you mixed up in all this, so if you do go back, I'll be like 100% behind you. I guess. Man, this is not gonna end well.
So, any luck on the wild ghost chase, loser?
Huh? You two know Carlos?
Hey, I know you well enough for me to have let you in on my zippy little secret.
Is that supposed to be you being subtle? I already know it was you who told these clowns about scrubbing, Carlos.
Oh, don't be like that. I was just teaching these poor, innocent sinners something that will help them survive in this cruel world.
Don't pull that high and mighty crap with me. Why'd you tell them about that stuff? What if they have gotten hurt?
But they didn't, did they? And they came back with a pretty interesting story, too.
What are you talking about? Just what did you two see? And don't tell me it had anything to do with that ghost story bull. Who? Where? You mean you found someone in the cell garden?
We ain't allowed to talk about it, but it was no ghost, that's for sure. Are you serious? And face those security goons again?
Slow down, sinners. Quit talking in riddles and tell me exactly what's going on.
You saw the chick, right? You clocked her threads? You may never have seen a retribution, but I have. And those Shaz heads from on high dress exactly like that. And I ain't in the habit of rescuing those guys. You think they had her tied up like that because she's a sweet kid with a happy-go-lucky attitude? Think again, genius.
No.
Whatever's going on, it sounds like you ain't gonna let it lie. And if I can't stop you, I better make sure you at least don't get yourselves, or us, in hot water. You got a citizen to tweak your accessories so they turn a blind eye, right? Maybe your friend has some other ideas about how to go about things, undetected.
Yeah, of course. We need to talk to Julian. Why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna head to Zaka and see if he's around. Laters!
That's nice. My goodness, she'd be tired. Literally woke up.
Ah, there you are. So did you have any luck in the search for the mystery girl?
You can say that.
Oh dear. Why don't you tell me all about it? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Cell Garden security is above my pay grade. And from what you've told me, it sounds like the sector was under much tighter security than usual. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it's just too risky for me to get involved. Did you stop to think that maybe you shouldn't be doing this? Try to see things from my point of view. I've got a family. I have responsibilities. I'm as intrigued by all of this as you are, but I'm going to need a better reason than curiosity to get involved in something as risky as this. Listen, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you. So let's leave it there, shall we?
I really don't want to threaten him with authorities, but I have no choice.
Well, but if you tell them I helped you, you'll be implicating... You really care that much? Okay, you've got me. I'll see what I can do. I can tell when someone's just not going to back down. Besides, if I let you go into this without any help, it'd be suicide. I'd never forgive myself for that. And more importantly, I'd never hear the end of it from my wife. Now, if I'm going to help you, there are some pretty rare resources I'm going to need. Good. Then it's settled. Now, the resources in question can only be earned as the reward for doing a specific operation. I've just issued it to you, so you can do it whenever you're ready. Once you've got your hands on the goods, bring them to me, and we'll take it from there.
Alright, give me 1 second. I want to grab something. Oh, shit, don't fall, please. Alright, there we go.
Cooperation with other sinners, or comrades, is strongly recommended in order to increase the operational efficiency. Comrades can be selected prior to operation commencement, and will be dispatched tojoing you on the battlefield. Note that only sinners who have officially indicated their willingness to work alongside you may be selected as comrades. All attendees of the recent welcome party have submitted declarations of willingness to cooperate. It is advised that attempting the current operation without comrade accompaniment would be unwise. Cooperation is essential to the quick and efficient accomplishment of operational objectives. Sinners with complementary abilities are expected to join forces. Please note that the ensuing operation differs in nature to those attempted thus far. Primary objective will be to harvest designated resources. Citizen reclamation is not required.
Alright.
Destination reached. Prepare to deploy.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Orders are to harvest specified resources with an allocated time limit. Enemy resistance anticipated. Suppress enemy resistance and collect all target resources. Harvest target resources. tower cast within a lot of time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Damn it.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Where am I? I'm on the gun or the chest.
I'm heading in.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Alright, there you go.
Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Oh, come on.
Caution, will all levels critical. Thorn functionality at risk. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Oh shit.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
There you go. Ah! Don't hit me!
Enemy abductor immobilized.
You are
Advise
really
immediate
close
full
to me.
frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
Got it.
Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%.
Okay, this is the last one.
Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Never mind.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
I'm heading in.
Did you drop anything? Nice. Ah!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I'm heading in.
Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor destroyed.
Okay, we should be good, everyone. Let's get this. Let's get the last one. I could have ended it early, but I just did not care. Resources are better.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
I got rid of that 400 years already.
Contribution logged. In recognition of your continued contribution to the joy and prosperity of your society, new entitlements have been made available for you to claim. The quick travel permit allows rapid transit between locations within the Panopticon, thereby reducing resource wastage. Please refer to the catalog of entitlements for more details. Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contribution opportunities and higher entitlement points have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up.
Are encouraged. She didn't say encouraged.
Message ends. Message received from citizen Julian Sadat. The subject requests rendezvous at Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
Wait, which one was it? Oh, that's for the comrades. Okay. Why am I getting stuff for them? Get their stuff themselves. Okay. But wasn't okay, I got a few minutes. Let me do more.
Contribution to the Panopticon. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
There you are. So, did you get those resources for me? I knew you wouldn't let me down. These will allow me to disrupt the sensors in the sector you're headed for, and hopefully keep you out of trouble. I'm going to head to my workshop and get things in order. It won't take long, so feel free to head over to the cell garden. It's never good to keep a lady waiting. Oh, a word of warning. Since your last little escapade, they've put a lot more guards on patrol. I hope it doesn't come to a firefight, but I'd strongly recommend that you keep both your wits and your weapons about you.
All right, I'll be waiting by the cell garden entrance on level 2. Smell you later.
Okay, there's a weapon I want. Yeah, mostly they're just for hitting it. As cool as these weapons are, I'd rather have this. Oh my god. Really? I don't care about any of these. Just wanna... And I need a... Which gun was better? That's the sniper one we had. I think it was this. This was a better gun.
Probability of idle conversation benefiting greater good, 0%.
Oh,
She's such a scared girl. Even though she's actually pretty good in the scene.
Julian sure wasn't kidding. They got this place on lockdown. Ain't no way we're sneaking in this time around. Ready to go, my friend? Gotcha. I'll just hang out here and make sure none of these OPS losers come wandering in after you. Good luck in there.
In other words, I gotta do it by myself. Yeah, not kidding about the security. Look at that.
Let's see how things go.
You know what? I wonder what happens if I keep it. Okay, fine. The fact I'm donating something that I'm like jumping into, I'm in a place where I'm not supposed to be, but I gotta donate.
Have you? You came to rescue me. Thank you.
Those cameras should still be on technically, but okay.
That
Wait,
sound.
got the...
It is a Willow engine. One of ours. Retribution. It's coming.
Yeah, apparently
Retribution!
attacked by dragons. And spiders.
Follow me!
Normally I would fight that thing first before I get to the kill.
They're coming! Over here! Don't let them in! Roger! These retributions are a sick joke! Oh, those things!
How's all this?
What's this for in?
Just stealing stuff? Damn.
There you are. I'm starting to worry about you.
Oh, glad to see you made it back in one piece.
We got a full-blown retribution on our hands. Some of the ugliest beasts you've ever seen are busy tearing the shaz out of our beloved Panopticon. Uwe and his crew have already gone to fight them back. We need to join them ASAP.
I thought I might be able to do something to help. I take it this is the girl you were looking for. She looks like she's in a bad way. Not a problem. I set aside a spare cell just in case. The authorities have enough on their plate right now. I very much doubt they'll come looking for her anytime soon. Leave her with me. You two need to get back to your duties or someone's going to get suspicious.
Let's do this. Word is those monsters from on high have already infiltrated this level. We need to get our shaz together. Like, now!
Don't worry about the girl. She'll be safe with me.
Alright, I'm gonna go check out the situation in the next sector over.
Be careful.
Always.
If I get in trouble for running this time. Oh, this I don't have to do yet. I gotta help the rest of these people.
Emergency. Emergency.
Sounds like things are kicking off in there. If we're going in, we need to be ready to rock.
Emergency. Emergency.
Fall back, sinners! Now! This thing is way out of your league!
But I want those wings.
Let's see how things go.
Listen up, sinners. This ain't ideal. We don't have a choice. We're all gonna have to work together on this
Shall we
one.
then? Ah, don't be like that. The more the merrier, no?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Clean up duty. Not me.
Come on. Someone help me!
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Clean up duty.
Damn it.
This one's a fast mover. If that comes for you, get out of the way. Don't be a hero, you hear me?
Don't worry, I
Nice.
won't. Dummy.
Never mind.
Survival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Comrade engaged in abductor trackdown. Assistance recommended.
Come on. There we go. That's it for you.
Dummy. Clean up duty. Hey, thanks.
Damn it.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
No holds barred.
Get after me!
Wake it up.
Get after me!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I don't have healing.
boxes.
Well, hurry up. Hold on. Oh, I'm out.
I'll do whatever the hell I want.
I have no idea what that target is. I don't know how I did that. Come on. Oh.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Can't be too careful.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Condition 3. Resuming combat.
Okay, there we go. Okay. The hell? I got hit by it. Okay, you're just gonna aim for me, okay.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
Shall we dance?
Good job. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Damn it.
Going on cleanup duty. Going on cleanup duty.
Okay. Ammo got it. No.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Survival successful. Please return to your duties.
The only one trying to drag it.
Is that it?
Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. There we go. Finish it. Come on, finish it right now.
I think that's enough.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
Proved your worth. Let's hit the road.
A walk in the park.
Tell me, Dustin.
Fun, wasn't it?
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Looks like the last of those sky scum have gone slinking back into the clouds.
Maybe you're not as green as I thought. Good work out there today, sinners. We couldn't have done it without you both. You've earned yourselves some R&R. Head back to your cells and rest up.
Finally! We're a step closer to the great transformation at last. But now that you found her, you need to make sure you don't lose her again.
I mean, again, I didn't lose her the first
Mess
time.
up, even a little bit. No pressure, but it's all up to you now.
That's all the pressure.
Good luck, and I'll see you around.
Good morning. Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
What you want, teddy bear?
Greetings. Prick up your ears, because I'm here to announce the result of your Code 3 exam. Ready or not, here it comes.
Code 3.
You passed. Hooray! Well done, you. Now you'll be able to contribute even more to your panopticon. What's that? You didn't do any exam, you say?
I said nothing.
You're not going to tell your pal Percy Prophet that you have gone and lost your memory again, are you?
Don't blink at
Only
me.
joking. As I'm sure you recall, you made a fine contribution to the defense of your panopticon in the recent retribution. You gave that nasty old abductor what for a counterproductive drain on your society's resources. You didn't do too badly. In recognition of your sterling efforts, you have been awarded level 3 code clearance. Keep up the good work. And remember, your panopticon is always watching you. So be sure to give it everything you've got, and for the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 3. Access to Code 3 entitlements has been granted. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 4 code clearance be your next objective.
Claim the right to remain silent. 2-minute permit? What does that do?
The Customize Accessory option is. This function enables the creation of sets of custom accessory. Effective use of custom order sets can greatly improve. Message received from Sinner Mashus Leo Brunau and Citizen Julian Sadat. Subjects request rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order.
Okay, well, I'm going to save.
Contribution. Permit granted.
Well, I've been here for a while. That's great. I think I'll call it for now.